Hey guys, welcome back to the daily vlog. Today I want to talk about no spending Sundays. Do you ever do this? Do you have days for yourself where you try to spend zero money? I actually try to do this as much as I possibly can each and every day. But I like to have weekend days specifically where I know I am not leaving the house. I'm only using what I have at home. I'm either doing chores at the house or I'm working on my YouTube videos. One thing about being a YouTuber that a lot of people don't realize is it keeps you from going out and wanting to shop because you'd rather be working on your channel. At least for me, that has been the case. Besides the gear. We talked about that in the last video. But now that I own all the gear, I'm kind of not having to spend money at this point. The point of a no spend Sunday to me is to one, save money, reduce wear and tear on my vehicle and things like that, and to make sure I'm using the things that I have at home, So I don't want to order in. I want to use the things I have in the cupboards. There's a reason I buy the things that I like and keep them in the cupboard so that I can eat when I get hungry. Spicy ramen is one of my favorite things. I could pretty much live on spicy ramen and tuna. Those are the two things I absolutely love. As long as I have those two, I'm gold, man. I'm gold. Give me some spicy tuna, spicy ramen, and some spicy tuna for that matter, or just regular tuna. I don't know. I'm talking about tuna and ramen a lot right now. That's kind of random and weird. But anyway, they're inexpensive meals, and they combine well together. I don't know if you've ever put tuna in spicy ramen, but it's delicious. But really, not going anywhere in the car, that's a big one that I don't think people think about very much because think about this. Starting your car already costs you money just in the fuel that it's burning while it runs. Then you have the wear and tear on the vehicle while you're driving wherever you're going. Oil, brakes, everything else. Then when you actually leave the house and you're out and about, well, you've lowered the resistance to not spending money on other things. You might as well grab a coffee while you're out and about. There's a couple $7. Well, I might as well run some errands and do some things, and I might as well look at some stores I like. And pretty soon you're coming home with just a ton of crap that you know you didn't need, all because you chose to start the car that day and go outside. So that's what I'm talking about with a no spend Sunday. We stay home, we do chores, we don't even start the car because starting the car is like opening the wallet. We don't go online and go shopping. We don't order in food. We use what we have at home. These kind of days, once you really get going on them, are so relaxing because it's like I already know today I'm not spending anything. I'm taking all the time I want to take to make this video and talk to you guys. I'm enjoying the food I have here in the house. And later on, I'll play some video games or something that I already own to relax. But I don't need to spend money today on anything. And if I did, I would feel like I lost. Does that make sense? No spend days are such a fun way to challenge yourself. And it helps you realize that you really just spend money stupidly sometimes. We all do it. I'm not judging anybody. You all know that. I do it just as much as anybody else. If I go out in my car, there is a strong likelihood that I will go through McDonald's drive-through and get a large Coke because fountain Coke from McDonald's is, I don't know what they do. They got a special formula, but it is like heaven. And I love a large fountain Coke from from Dr. Pepper. Wow. And I love a large Coke from McDonald's. As long as the formula is right. If it's off, it's the worst thing in the world. But yeah, so that's one thing right there. That's a buck 50 right there. If I go start my car and go anywhere, I'm probably going to hit McDonald's. I'm probably going to, use I don't know. I Have you guys ever seen the YouTuber called Frugal Fit Mom? Frugal Fit Mom has a great YouTube channel about living frugal. She's one of my kind of idols in the space. And she always talks about taking snacks with you, packing a sandwich and a water bottle so that you don't fall prey to wanting to eat and drink when you're out and about. If you do, you got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with you, or you got a tuna fish sandwich with you. It's a genius hack. And I have an old vintage, like Spider Man lunchbox. I think I'm going to start carrying around that with pre made food when I go places. Because, yes, eating out is wicked expensive right now. And having a tuna fish sandwich is very affordable, no matter where you are. Even at Subway, I think it's still one of the most affordable sandwiches, if I remember right. But it's been over 5 years since I've been to a Subway, so I wouldn't know, I guess. I used to really enjoy Subway. You guys like Subway? What's your favorite? What is the go to kind of like fast food treat for everybody these days? Because I don't do it a lot, so I don't know. Like, what are people really enjoying right now? I remember like Wendy's had a moment. McDonald's is always a thing. I mean, Starbucks and those guys, obviously. But is there like something like Chipotle? I hear about that all the time, or Chick-fil-A. We don't have either of those here in my town yet. I think they're getting built right now, though. So maybe soon. Not that I'll partake. But anyhow, I'm getting so far off topic on No Spend Sunday. So the reason I even thought about making this video today was I was thinking about the phrase boredom is expensive. That is a very true phrase, isn't it? When we get bored, it is so easy to want to do something to alleviate the boredom. And 9 times out of 10, that thing will include spending money, unless you are super conscientious about it. And that takes training. It it's really I still give into it. And I'm trying so hard to be really frugal with my money right now. But I still catch myself being like, well, just go get some Culvers, man. It's just, 13 bucks. Like that's a lot for a meal these days. Um, but yeah, I still crave Culvers just like everybody. I just tell myself no. I have self discipline. I'm eating what's at the house. I'm not spending gas. I'm not utilizing my car and putting wear and tear on it. If I want to go outside and get fresh air, I'll go for a walk around the block. I live in a great neighborhood. And I might do that once the sun goes down just to stretch my legs a little today. But we'll see where the Apple Watch rings are at the time. Usually, just by doing chores around the house, I can fill up my rings. So, yeah, so we're not spending money. We're not buying coffee. We're not buying fast food. We're not going to go just shopping and look around. We're not going to go just wander around Target and Walmart because we know that's a terrible idea. And I'm definitely not going to go buy another effing backpack. That's the problem. If I go shopping, I'll end up with another damn backpack. So we got our treats at home because we're shopping smart, we're living frugal, and we're buying what we like so that it's at home and we can eat cheaper, right? We're planning for this. Plan for these no spend days. Have a stockpile of things that you know you're going to enjoy that day. I bought a box of Nutty Bars a couple weeks ago, and they've just been chilling in the fridge. And today I finally had one. Pretty good. I haven't had a Nutty Bar in about a year. Just kind of a treat. You got to give in here and there on little things.
But they were on sale at the store, so I gave in.
So I was talking about being a YouTuber and how having these days planned really helps me relax and write better scripts, and because I know this is what I plan to do with my day. And it's part of my no spend Sunday. Today I have massive amount of time set aside for working on YouTube stuff. So it's nice because I can just relax and do that and not feel guilty that I should be doing something else. So I really like that. I think that's something everybody should try to get into is whatever your hobby is, set a lot of time during the weekend aside for that hobby so that you can really embrace and love and enjoy what you're trying to get into. Because that's how we grow as people. So, my closing question for you is, have you ever tried a no spend day? How did it go? And do you still do them today? I'll see you guys in the next video. Namaste, my friends.